This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Some coaching news to get to tonight in the Big Sandy area. Shawn Hager is making the move from Sheldon Clark to Prestonsburg, where he will take over as head baseball coach. Last season, the Cardinals finished 12-16, but did win the program's first ever 15th Region All-A Classic championship. Hager will also be an assistant coach with the boys basketball and football programs at Prestonsburg. The Kentucky High School Basketball Hall of Fame will induct its 2015 class this weekend in Elizabethtown. Included in the 16-member class are 3 from Eastern Kentucky, former Paintsville Tiger John Pelfrey and former Pikeville Panthers Dickie Prater and head coach John Bill Trivett. Pelfrey was named Mr. Basketball in 1987 and helped lead the Tigers to 3 state tournaments. Prater finished his career with more than 2,000 points and helped lead Pikeville to the state tournament in 1949 and 1950. And Trivett won 7 region championships during his career as coach of the Panthers, finishing 3rd in the Sweet 16 in 1957. NASCAR drivers able to get some practice in today at Kentucky Speedway, but qualifying for tomorrow's Quaker State 400 was rained out. Lee K. Howard has more from the track.
Well, once a year, Kentucky becomes the center of the NASCAR focus for the Quaker State 400. This is a unique and bumpy track. It's got a lot of character, and this weekend it'll be wet as well. It's also the final mile and a half before the chase begins. This weekend, the drivers will be testing out that new downforce package that should provide for a wild ride Saturday night.
A couple guys I was talking to in the garage area yesterday, we were like, are we all going to drive off into the corner and just slide out, or is it going to stick? What's going to be the feeling? And I was like, I have no idea. If it all comes down to it where they line us up and we race, that might be the best race of the year just because of that.
Now, there is at least one driver who maybe doesn't want such a wild ride. That's Austin Dillon, who last week at Daytona ended up in the catch fence. Somehow, luckily, he ended up without a scratch.
I think when you take a crash like that, you're as healthy as I feel. You feel pretty confident in the safety equipment that you have around you that you are ready to go and run fast. It's got to be tough, it's kind of built this sport. A lot of tough people have been built around it, and that's why NASCAR is still here today.
So the combination of the always bumpy track here in Sparta, along with all the rain that'll make it a wet track Saturday night, should make for a fun and exciting race for everyone at the Quaker State 400.
A poor offensive performance last night for the Cincinnati Reds in a 2-0 loss to Miami. Tonight would not be much better, which means they would need a stellar outing on the mound. Reds and Marlins, game 2 of 4 in this weekend get-together. Jay Bruce greets David Phelps in the top of the second by swinging at the first pitch, sending it into the second deck in right field, making it 1-0 Reds. Now, pitcher Mike Leake was on his game tonight. Gets David, Dietrich, Phelps, and Justin Bohr all swinging to the bottom of the 5th. Dietrich drops one into right field for Miami's first hit of the game, breaking up Leake's no-no. Leake still pitching in the 8th, strikes out D. Gordon. A season-high 10 punch-outs for Leake. The Reds get the shutout 1-0, the final score.